Hello and welcome back to this Friday's episode of Sports Corner. I'm Cole Young, and to start the episode, the stage is set for one of the biggest sporting events in the world, and it is the World Series. On Monday night, Adolis Garcia homered twice and drove in 5 runs as the Texas Rangers reached their first World Series in 12 years with an 11-4 blowout of the Houston Astros in Game 7 of the AL Championship Series. The Rangers punched their ticket in the World Series by being absolutely dominant on the road all postseason. They joined the 1996 Yankees as the only team to win their first 8 road games in one postseason. The Rangers went to back-to-back World Series in 2010 and 2011, losing both times, and have not been back since. They joined the Padres, Rockies, Rays, and Brewers as the only teams that have played in the World Series but have never won it. In the way of their franchise's first title stands one of the most improbable underdogs, the Arizona Diamondbacks. 23-year-old rookie Corbin Carroll led Arizona to a Game 7 win over the Philadelphia Phillies on Tuesday night, going 3 for 4 with 2 runs, RBIs, and stolen bases. The D-backs quickly fell 2-0 to Philly, then picked up a crucial win at home in Game 3. But that meant the series would head back to Philly, which is one of the toughest environments for opposing teams to play in. Against all odds, the Diamondbacks were able to win 2 straight games on the road and earn their spot in the World Series for the first time since 2001. The Diamondbacks had just 84 wins this season and a negative run differential. Despite all their shortcomings in the regular season, as the lowest seed in the bracket, they swept the Brewers and then the powerhouse Dodgers before beating the Phillies 4-3 this week. Both of these teams are true underdogs and were counted out all season, but have found their way to the World Series, and the much-anticipated matchup starts off with Game 1 tonight at 5 p.m. in Texas. Game 2 will be tomorrow night, also in Texas, with Games 3 and 4 on Monday and Tuesday back in Arizona. Somehow, we're already coming up on the halfway point in the NFL season. Week 7 brought us some more shocking upsets and the emergence of some young talent. In place of Justin Fields, 23-year-old undrafted rookie free agent quarterback Tyson Bagent led the Bears to a 30-12 victory over the Raiders. Bagent is another true underdog story, coming out of Division II Shepherd University in West Virginia, where he set the NCAA all-time record for career touchdown passes with 159. Speaking of underdogs, I'm sure almost no one could have predicted the Patriots beating the Bills, as well as the Ravens' dominant 38-6 win over the top-ranked Lions. The Steelers came out of LA with a win over the Rams, the 49ers lost their second straight game after a last-second loss to the Vikings, and the Eagles reclaimed their seat atop the league with a statement win over the Miami Dolphins. Philadelphia then proceeded to boost their roster even more, trading for Titans free safety Kevin Byard. Byard is a proven all-pro safety who has 27 career interceptions and, even more impressively, has not missed a single game since being drafted by the Titans in 2016. Time for what has quickly become my least favorite part of this show, NFL picks. Last week, after making my picks, I suspected I'd go 3-1, with the Broncos inevitably falling short to the Packers. Turns out I went 1-3, and the only game I won was the Broncos. Can't make this stuff up. I'm sitting at 15-13 now for the season, just barely hovering above 500. So, for this week, I'm going with the Vikings over the Packers, the Dolphins to drop loads of points and beat the Patriots, the Jets to get a win over the Giants on their shared turf, and the Ravens to keep it rolling against the Cardinals. The NBA regular season tipped off earlier this week, and the race for the Larry O'Brien Trophy has begun. The reigning champion Denver Nuggets opened up their season with a rematch of the Western Conference Finals against the Lakers. The Celtics, Nuggets, and Bucks start this season as the favorites to win it all, with the Lakers, Warriors, and Suns gearing up for deep playoff runs as well. It's a long season, but this weekend is full of games every day, so be sure to tune in for all the action. The weather is finally feeling like fall, so it's the perfect time to stay indoors and catch some football, championship baseball, regular season basketball and hockey, F1, English Premier League, and so much more. Be sure to come back next Friday for more news and updates. I'm Cole Young. Have a happy Halloween, and I'll see you in November.